Yo, Ayush, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? I forgot my glasses. Give me 1 minute. I'm back. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. I saw the figure you sent on the Discord server. It was actually great. I like how you simplified all like the shapes and the posture. It was really good. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't like the other one with the let me see. I didn't like the other one with the expression. Camera. What's wrong with the camera? Is it not focusing or what? What's wrong with it? Ah, yeah, talking about the camera. No, it's Sony ZVE 10. Well, you said camera, so be specific, brother. Okay, let's start. Yeah, this one is ZVE 10, and I have another one here. This one is DJI Osmo Pocket. So this one is for the live stream, and this one for the short format content that I post on my Instagram. Yeah, it's Sony. And there is the mic. I used to use this mic here. It comes with this camera, but it usually just turn off when I start streaming, and I still haven't figured out why that happened. I don't know. Oh, okay. My laptop was turned off. But any second. Let me just. I still haven't bought the new cable, so I'll just use a different one. This mic? I don't know actually. It's not. It's not reaching anywhere. Well, there is a serial. It's Q2U, so I don't know what that means. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry guys. I just forgot to plug the laptop. So yeah, let's. Ah no, I still haven't bought the new cable. Yeah. Also, I still haven't bought the new sketchbook. So I'm still using the old sketchbook. I still haven't bought the new one. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I will see tomorrow or something. This one is bad. It's not clear. It doesn't show on stream. I need to do this. Oh, actually it's still visible, so it will be good for a sketch. This reference is actually quite interesting, and it should be a bit harder to capture because the reference is looking up. So usually I get the question about the eyebrow line, like for example, is it always in the center? And as you can see in this reference, so this is the center line, the center of this circle, and because my reference is looking up, the eyebrow line should move to this point here because it's a sphere, so it rotates. It will be here, not in the center. So it will be something like this diagonal line, and it will turn at this point here for the corner into a flat side for the side of the face. Well, I don't usually draw the side circle, but I think I will just draw it here. So this is the side circle, the cutoff for that represent this area here for the face. I like to use just a line. I don't usually draw this whole circle, and I will just try to guess where the eyebrows are gonna be so that I can find the center line, the center point of the eyebrow, to draw the center line. Yeah, actually it's a difficult angle, but well, even though I said I will not draw any difficult angle on stream, but I liked how this lighting situation here, the light is coming from below and hitting this whole area is in the shadow. It's not below, it should be on the side, because we have this side is on the light and this side is dark. No, actually it will be hard for me as well. It's not that I don't know, it's not like that I don't struggle with this kind of angles, but I will try to simplify it. So starting with the basic head as usual, so the center point will be somewhere here. So now I will draw just the center line, and I'm trying to imagine that this line here is actually following the turn of the forehead, so that my drawing can look more 3D. I think the line coming off like this, maybe not, because it should be somewhere here, so I need to redraw it again. Something like this probably, I don't know, maybe not, because it's not tilted enough. Yeah, as you can see, it's not easy, but well, there is nothing easy about this stuff either way, so just trial and error until you find the right position. I think this line is actually a lot better than the previous one. It should be something like this. This is the center line for the face, and here is the tricky part, because in the normal angle you usually find like the jaw at an angle like this when you connect it to the main circle, but in this reference here, as you can see, the chin is actually flat, connected with the jaw. So yeah, hello golden cubby, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, let's see. And of course it will be foreshortening here because of this angle. The nose will be up here, and we will be seeing more of the chin. So if we measure the third of the face, we'll see that this the lower third, which is this one from the chin to the nose, it should be longer than the middle third, and the middle third will be a lot longer than the upper third because the face is rotating, so it changes the whole proportion. Okay, let's see. The hairline should be around here. Well, it's still a normal person, just like it's just perspective and stuff. That's why I don't like every time I recommend for beginners to use only normal angles, because when there is perspective, the drawing starts to distort from the normal sense. So you need to first learn how to draw them in the normal angles before you start like breaking the rules to match the harder angles. That's cool, Kabi. That's cool. Have you working on any art project recently, or you're just chilling and watching this stream, watching me struggle with this reference? I drew this line way too tilted. It should be almost horizontal. But if you draw a real person, his chin will not be that straight, I guess. Well, this is a real person, and as you can see in the chin, there is a slight curvature in here, like there is an angle, but it looks like it's a straight line. You can simplify it with a straight line and then add the angle. I wouldn't recommend that for you, Ayush. Try to focus on the simple angle, because they are a lot easier for you, and they will help you learn a lot more than like from the difficult angle. That's what I will recommend. I'd recommend to focus on normal angles first. Don't try to rush yourself into drawing like expressions and like hard angles and stuff. Normal angles would like be enough for you to learn this stuff. Let's see, the ear. The ear is somewhere in it aligns with the middle, somewhere here, the middle of the lower third, so it should be somewhere here. Your jaw is also straight, by the way. What do you mean? Well, if I look up or something like this, you will see that this whole line become a straight line. Like the chin connect with the jaw. That's why perspective can be a little hard to learn, because sometimes you try to make a sense of it, but you don't have to try that, because you just have to take it as it is and follow the rules until you start, like, you become more confident with the rules, and then you can start breaking the rules. If you start with breaking the rules, your drawings won't be that, like, that good. Let me see. I think I drew her face a bit too rounded. Maybe I should add more. I think it's fine, because I'm trying to compare the distance between the chin and the eyebrow line to the cheek, so it's somewhere, so it's still looking good. Yo Kimayata, welcome to the stream. Russian Raj Fyodor, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the chill stream. Where you see me struggle with this hard angle. Welcome. Listen to the manager. The manager is telling you to like the stream, so you have to follow, or like you have to listen to the manager. Yeah, chill stream. Probably I should change the title to a chill stream, or like draw and chill, because that's what's the stream is all about right now, especially since I'm not focusing that much about teaching on the stream. Probably I will start doing that later on. So for now, let's just talk. Hopefully my laptop doesn't turn off, because as you know, I still haven't bought any, like, the new charger. My god. So maybe I need to hurry so that I can finish this drawing before it turns off. I think I feel like there is something wrong about the drawing. Let me see. I think I need to move the mic a little bit here. Can you hear me now? I think that should be better. Let me know if it's if that's better or not. Compare this point here. Yeah, it should be around here. So this point somewhere here, and then the hair comes from this side. Is it better? Please let me know if it's better or not. Let me just check from well, the settings are normal. I tried to because I see in this audio input capture I can see like my voice is actually reaching the yellow sign, which means it's already high enough. I don't know how I can make it. Okay, it's better now. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I think, yeah, I think I should move this jaw a little here. Yeah, that's probably better than before. And also this line should be here. There is a turn here. Okay, now let's try to draw the placement. Let's see, there is this shape here for the eyes. I think well, I will change that later. Yeah, the whole face needs to move. This whole line, I drew it too much to the right, so the corner of the nose will be somewhere around here, and we have the cheek coming out here in this angle, and we have this rhythm line for the jaw, or like the cheekbone, and we have to connect this line. Something like this would be good. And we have another rhythm line coming from the side to the chin. Now we should move it to the side a bit here. Yes, I'm using OBS Studio. Well, I still don't know how to use most of the stuff, so yeah. If you have an idea how I can fix that volume, if it's still if it's not fixed yet, just let me know. I will try again. I feel like the chin is a lot wider than this, and then we have this side here, and then the hair coming out from this side. This one should be around this an angle. Okay, thank you. I think it's coming together right now. It's good enough for now. We'll see how it turn out to be. This side is turning around, and we'll have the bottom of the nose. I will just simplify it for now with this, like this. Just until I figure out if the proportion is right, and then I will add the detail to the nose. For now I will just leave it as a simple boxy shape for now. Okay, let's see. We have the circle will be wrapping around this side here. So my line is actually far. I think I need to tilt the nose here. Okay, and distance here. I feel there is something wrong with this whole area. I will just fix it after I simplify this nose. Because like the more details you add to the drawing, the more you start to see like what's going on with your drawing, like what's wrong with it, and why it doesn't look like the actual reference. So that's what I'm trying here. I'm trying to adjust stuff little by little. So there is the corner. The corner should be here, and then we have this line will be coming out like this for the whole forehead, and we have a little, and we have the hair. I think I don't know, I still feel like there is something wrong. It doesn't look I think I know what's wrong with it. I need to move the nose, but like in the reference we have let me just see. I told you I will be struggling with this reference. I really hate using these angles. I start to regret my decision. I start to regret why I choose this reference. Okay, the eye will be here, so let's draw the eyeball. Yeah, well, I actually regret choosing this reference because, well, it's not easy to draw at all. Well, I'm not looking for easy reference or something, but like these references are really like they make me struggle a lot. Yeah, that's actually true. I will learn a lot from it, because right now I'm trying to analyze what I'm doing compared to what I'm seeing in the reference. So I'm trying to force my eye to see like what's wrong with this reference, or like my early sketch. So if I can find what's wrong with it, like can I identify it, then it means that I actually learned something and my eye just leveled up. I think the nose should move. Yeah, the nose is still not in its place. That's how I feel right now. I will just follow this and see how it will. Yeah, it's still not looking great. Yeah, it's not looking great at all. Well, I will just continue. We'll add more to it. Maybe the more I add, the more information I will add, maybe I will start noticing more of the errors, so that I can fix them. Well, actually, there is nothing wrong. When I draw the mouth, I see that everything's still in place. I just need to add more information. Yes, please don't cross it if it's not reading. Oh, well, I don't know about that. I will probably just cross it after I finish. Well, there is something like I don't usually cross my practices. I only cross them when I feel like frustrated with the whole drawing, as well as the result. Sometimes I feel like I struggled with the whole drawing, but still, even though I don't like the drawing, I will not cross it, because I learned something new, and even though the process was hard, it doesn't really matter that much. But sometimes I just hate the reference, the whole sketch, not the reference, but like the whole sketch, and even like the experience I had with it. I just cross it over. Like for example, when the stream turned off last time, I just crossed it over even though it was looking good. So it wasn't like I crossed it because I didn't like it, but like because I was just mad that the stream turned off and the cable just stopped working for no reason at all. This nose is looking weird. I need to fix it. Well, I will fix it with the shading, but I hate this stuff. There is something I need to fix it in this sketch phase. I should just fix it, not wait. The process may be slow, but the result will be yeah. I will just trust the process, you know. Even though I hate this word because it's used too much, but yeah, you just have to trust and trust the process. We'll try. Yeah, you need to apply that in your art. And by art, I mean like everything. Not just drawing. Okay, I should just move on from this nose and start with the shadow shape of this nose. This whole bottom will be in shadow, and I feel like this side here, it should be somewhere like this, and this side should be here. Yeah, that's maybe better. Yeah, in everything. Okay, let's see. Let's draw this eye. I need to draw it way here. So we'll have the tear duct here and the upper eyelid with 3 lines, as I said in my previous tutorial. I will try to connect the 2 eyes, like both eyes, so that they are connected. Okay. Something like this for the eye, and the second eye will be like this because it's I think I made a mistake. This eye should be a lot bigger than where I drew it. I'll just move it to the side here. Maybe not. I drew it too big. It was just alright. And this, yeah, I'll just leave it for now. Fix it later. Yeah, I know what's wrong with this one. It's the bottom eyelid. The bottom eyelid, I drew it way too high. Well, it's not just the bottom eyelid. The whole eye is not connected with this one. Oh, okay, it's not the bottom eyelid, but like the whole thing. The bottom eyelid is actually in the right place, but like the top one should be around here. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then we'll have the eyebrow line, the exact eyebrow, not eyebrow line. So the eyebrow will be here, coming in this side. Okay. Digital art? No, actually, I don't draw digitally. I used to draw digitally as well, but I just prefer traditional. But when I'm like traveling, I love to draw on my iPad, so I draw digitally sometimes, but I still prefer traditional over digital. Even though I have like that screen protector from Paperlike, and like my iPad feels like drawing on a paper, but still it's not the same, even though it feels about the same, but like it's not the same at all, not the same experience. But can I use the same concept? Yes, you can use the same concept. Let me just see if I have a sketch in here. Yeah, like for example, here is a sketch I did in Procreate, and I followed the same principles. So it doesn't matter what medium you are using, it's the same stuff, because it's all about like understanding how to construct the head and stuff. So you can draw anything. Let me just see. I have here some drawings from my ebook, and let me just show you the sketch. So here is the basic head for this reference here. So it's this reference. So I drew the basic head first, and then I drew the details. So this is digitally. It doesn't matter which medium you are using, and as you can see, here is like the planes and stuff. So it doesn't matter if you are drawing digitally or like drawing traditionally, you will follow the same steps. And also, like, even with like stylized like anime and stuff like that, you can follow the same principles. Thank you buddy. What software? Well, I'm using Procreate on my iPad. I haven't tried any other software, to be honest, so I don't have any reason to tell you why I'm using Procreate. I just use it. Well, I start with it, so that's why I started with Procreate. So if I started with something else, I would have still be using it, because I believe that it doesn't actually matter what software or like brush material, like the actual brand and stuff. What matter most is the skill and the knowledge, if you know how to do the things. No, Procreate is not free. It's not free. I think it's, let me just check really quick. So it's about 13 pounds, like $13 or so. So, and what's good about Procreate, it's not a subscription based. It's just one-time purchase. So you purchase it once and that's it. You won't have to pay anything, like for the updates and like anything at all. You don't pay anything after that. I bought it back in 2023, so, and I still have it. And well, actually, the reason why I bought the iPad, it's because I was interested in learning digital drawing, and I wanted to only focus on digital drawing. But I started practicing, and then I started doodling on a sketchbook, and that's how I switch between digital and traditional. I preferred like that doodling stuff on the paper more than on an iPad. Oh, since it's yeah, that's what's good about Procreate. It's just like one fee, like one-time fee, and there is no hidden fee or anything. You just buy it once and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about like updates and stuff. You just have it like forever. Like compared to like Photoshop and I don't know, like other software that people use for drawing, there are like subscription based, so you will have to pay monthly, which is actually annoying because like sometimes you're not in the mood to practice. Like you can take a couple of months as a break, but you will still be paying for that. But like with Procreate, you just have it once and forget about it. Screenless tablets are good actually. I prefer the screenless tablet over the iPad or like the tablets with a screen. I have one, but like a small one. It's about like this size, so it's way too small. Yeah, that's I know that like you have the whole package, but like I don't know, I just feel like it's expensive because like if you say like Premiere Pro, there is also like DaVinci Resolve, which is actually free, and it does the same things even better. Like all my videos, I edit them with DaVinci Resolve. Even though like it has like the whole thing, but like to be honest, like for example, let's say you are an artist, so you are interested in buying like Photoshop, and you get like the whole package because it's it seems like way cheaper than get the whole package than just one. But like you will only be using one software, so you will not be using all the software, which is a loss. So you are paying for the whole package to only use Photoshop. Yeah, screenless. I don't know where I put it. Yeah, I forgot where I put it, but like I will try to show it to you like in the next stream. I will look for it. Yeah, that's true, but like I'm not talking about like how the company view itself. I'm talking about like the use case of just an average artist or something like that. So I would always use DaVinci instead of the whole package of like Adobe. It just doesn't make any sense to me, like the whole pricing thing with Adobe. You cannot justify it. Yeah, I know you can buy separate, but like still, they try to sell you the whole package. They will tell you like how it's more expensive if you only have one. You just add, I don't know, like just how does it cost? Actually, I forgot because I don't have it. So like I forgot how much does it cost. I had Photoshop for around a year because I used to do photo manipulation before this whole AI stuff. I used to like making combining picture all together. It was nice, but like when the AI come, like it ruins the whole industry of photo batching and photo manipulation. I used to make cool stuff with that. Well, I forgot how much I paid for that package, but like because of my college, we had a promotion, like not promotion, like we had a discount code for the students. So I took like 1 year with like it was way cheaper for like the whole package. No, it's $23 per month. Well, like paying it monthly, it's, well, I don't know, compared to paying oh no, it's not, it's impossible. $8? That's impossible. Let me check. Let me just check really quick. Oh, the free trial. Let's see how much it costs. Okay. I have it here at, it's around £28. £28 per month. And for the Creative Cloud Pro, you get like, it's £73. So it's a lot. That's really a lot. But I would say like people who buy like if you have, let's say you have a business, like a creative business, it makes sense to have this creative cloud, because it will be deducted from your taxes anyway, so you just have it as I will have it as a tool that will help you, even though you will not use all of them, but still it's way better than just throwing it to like giving it to taxes. Well, I'm not saying like you are throwing your money if you're paying taxes, but like you can be tax efficient. Okay. Well, this eye looking bad. Yeah, it looks bad, but like I will just leave it. Oh, yeah. Well, because you will have to use like After Effects and stuff. You can start with DaVinci Resolve for now, and later on you can get the whole package, but like only if it's like if it suits your budget. I hate this sketchbook because it leaves these traces. I will try to buy a new sketchbook maybe tomorrow. Well, I always say that, like tomorrow and stuff, but yep, I will try, because I really hate this the texture of this sketchbook. As you can see, like even if I'm trying to draw a smooth transition, it's still there are still some dots in the paper, and it's really annoying to have that because it doesn't blend that much. Yeah, I really hate this paper. Yeah, Let's just blend it with the stamp. This paper, man, sucks. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good. Sorry, but probably this one will get the cross. I want to learn with Premiere Pro and After Effects for VFX. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it does not blend at all because the paper leaves like these traces. So yeah. Oh shit. So this one, yeah, I just wasted my time with this drawing because I'm still using this sketchbook. I wouldn't recommend using this sketchbook for charcoal because it doesn't blend at all, like compared to my previous one. Let me just check. Like if you compare it to this sketchbook here, you can see like the whole drawing, like the charcoal blend smoothly without leaving like those dots. Like if you compare this shading here to this one, it's obviously this a lot better. And this is the paper I'm using in this sketchbook. So this is the paper I'm using here, Fabriano 120. So this one is a lot better. This paper, as you can see, like the shading is a lot smooth. Yeah, like look at this one, completely black, and it's smooth compared to this. Yeah, I really hate this drawing because of this. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it deserves a cross. Yeah, actually it does. Brother, I'm learning Sketch for 1 year but still cannot draw faces. Can you share your drawing? But still cannot draw faces accurately. Let me just share with you the link for the Discord server. You can share your drawings there and I will take a look at it and I will tell you like what to do, like what to focus on. And yeah, I already read that. Don't repeat the same message. I'm trying to answer your question because like I cannot just tell you like a general idea. Yeah, exactly. Well, I cannot answer that general with a general idea and just tell you do that or something like that. I need to see like your sketch where you are at, and then I can try to help you and suggest like what to focus on. So yeah, exactly, Siba. It broke the pencil as well. So like this, and not just one pencil, both pencils. All this drawing is just a waste. So I'm not happy with this at all. And yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me in this. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it a drawing because yeah. Thank you for joining me, and I hope I see you in the next one. Hopefully I will buy a new sketchbook tomorrow that's way better than this sketchbook. Okay guys, thank you for watching. See ya later. And by the way, if you watch this stream after, and you are interested in learning portrait drawing and you want feedback, well, you can just join the Discord server. You will find the link in the chat or like in the description. You can share your art there and I will take a look at it and give you feedback, maybe suggest some couple of videos that will help you. And if you maybe need like have an idea or like you want help with something specific, I can just make a full video so that other beginners can benefit from like the same question. Anyway, yeah, Siba, the